There's a new trailer for a new film that I had no idea existed, but we saw the trailer.
O'Shea, 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 O'Shea.
Yep,
I had to do it. I had to do it.
I ain't mad at you, player.
I like O'Shea
Uh,
Jackson Jr.
so I'm sorry, what?
I said I like O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Oh yeah, no, listen, he's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. I got nothing bad to say about him.
Mhm.
Um, so Den of Thieves 2 dropped the trailer out of nowhere. I didn't know Den of Thieves. Maybe not out of nowhere. Maybe people who follow that franchise. Actually, I just thought about something. Let me look something up. Um,
So you didn't know it was coming.
I had no idea this film existed. I never heard anything about it. And
Hmm.
then all of a sudden, bam, trailer. What?
Yeah.
All right. I remember 50 Cent was involved in the last one, so that's what I wanted to see.
Okay.
Um, I don't see anything here that says directed by Christian Gudacast. It says he also is the writer of the film. Um, yeah, I don't see anything about 50. I know 50 was involved in the first one. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, nah, it looks like very little information is here, but nothing here is saying 50 Cent on imdb.com.
Hmm.
Wait, listen, man, the trailer's out. We
Gerard.
saw the trailer.
Hmm.
I didn't know a number two existed. I didn't know number two was in the works. I was caught off guard, especially because who did I see as soon as the trailer started?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. I said, what? Is Gerard Butler back? Is Gerard Butler doing action movies again?
And,
Because for a
and
minute,
Harry.
huh?
And Harry. He's got
Oh,
some
that's.
extra hair on him.
I said, is Gerard Butler back in the big screen? Because for a while, Gerard Butler was doing like B movies, movies that like you ain't really hear getting blockbuster appeal. Then he had this one movie about a plane like 2 summers ago or something, and nobody really was rocking with it. But hey, listen, man, if Gerard Butler is making the big screen comeback, if Gerard Butler is about to be back in action movies for real, y'all better be careful, y'all action stars, because Gerard Butler get busy,
He's a real
and
one.
his films was doing numbers at one point.
Yeah.
He has a huge fan base,
He's great.
which which I is a part of.
He's great.
So I thought that was Fly Alone. I'm like, wait, that's Gerard Butler? Hold on,
And I kind of like
let me clear the glasses real quick. Let me see, is that him?
and I kind of like him and O'Shea as a duo. When I was watching them on screen, I was like, I dig this. I like this.
Yeah,
This is kind of cool. They seem to have good on screen chemistry from what
they
you
do.
can see in the trailer. And I was like, oh, all right. I didn't know
Yeah,
I wanted this. I didn't know I needed this, but I'm with it. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, okay, I'll watch the trailer and see, like, I'll see
see
what's
what
up.
happens. Yeah,
But I was like, I kind of like what they have going on. I like what they're setting up here. Um, I want to see it. I'm really curious about it. I know it doesn't come out until 2025, but I'm like, all right, I could, go on down to the movies, grab my purse, and go on down to the movies and see Gerard Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr. Ten
yeah.
Thieves. Yeah.
Um, I thought it was interesting. I don't know if you saw the first one, but I saw the first Den of Thieves, and I like that they kind of are keeping the theme and
Mhm.
speaking about some of the same things. And I like my favorite line in the trailer was O'Shea Jackson Jr.'s character is like, "It's not the money, it's the challenge for me."
Mhm.
And I was like, I like that,
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've seen the first one, but once and don't really remember a whole lot about it.
Yeah, okay.
Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I was like, oh, I might want to watch this. This
Yeah,
looks interesting. And I think it's cool, like you said, that Gerard Butler is, you know, coming back on the scene. That's cool. I know O'Shea has had a lot going on in recent years. Actually, just found out a few weeks ago that he is becoming a podcaster as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Apparently, he's really into wrestling. He's a huge,
Oh,
huge wrestling fan, and he has a. This is gonna sound like an ass.
then don't say it.
He has no, but I feel like we're talking about him. We might as well bring it up, right? He has a podcast coming under. Well, y'all can look it up, but he has a podcast coming under the Rich Eisen Network, um, starting soon. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm also not a big wrestling person. I used to watch wrestling in junior high because of a boy I liked, and that's pretty much the extent to, to my. So I know. Oh, and I did watch the on E when they did the show about the girls in wrestling. I forget what it was called,
I don't know. That's Ted's department. I don't do wrestling
but
today.
I used to watch the reality show about all the wrestling girls. That was a great show. But that's pretty much the extent. So like I know wrestlers, like I could name them and stuff, and I know about them, especially the old ones, because I was really into it when I was into it. But I'm not a wrestling buff by any means, but you know, I did know about this, so I wanted to bring it up because I feel like, oh, look at people branching out and doing different things. I had no idea that man was interested in wrestling. Just thought it was interesting, so I figured, you know, I'm bringing it to the pod since.
They give him a free ad. Why not?
I mean, I don't think that's how that works, but sure. But yeah, no, I thought it was cool. I honestly knew about it. I didn't realize that it was going to be under that network until right before we recorded. I looked it up to try to find the name of it, and I couldn't find the name of it. But he did announce it recently on the Rich Eisen show a few weeks ago. So you know, if y'all are into that, y'all should check it out.
Right. And now that the ad is over, we will be looking forward to
All right.
more Den of Thieves trailers and looking forward to seeing it in the big screen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.